Hello Match Queens, welcome back to Sheenas Kitchen with me, Sheena. So I know I haven't uploaded any recipe videos recently, but that's because I moved houses, so they're going to be in the works once I get settled in. Oh, and also please don't mind my hairdo, or rather my little head wrap. I kind of just woke up today morning and I was really in the mood of making the video and everything. I think it's all the sun outside. Oh, so refreshing, and I was like, okay, if I don't get this done, I'm not going to make it. So here I am getting it done. So please don't mind my little head wrap for sleeping. Oh, and also something else, I got like my first plant. So cute. Okay, and it's not even a real plant. I've never really bought a plant. Like, here's another one. It's cute. Okay, I only got 2 plants. Okay, so I've never really owned a plant. It's not even an artificial plant. Like, it's just never been a thing I aspired to own. But I don't know, I guess I decided just having a new apartment and turning 30. Actually, that was part of my gift to myself for turning 30. So I just thought I would like try things to be a little bit different. And it's I guess 30 and it's a new decade, so just kind of like a new life in general altogether. So anyway, I thought I'll share with you guys how I packed my stuff for moving, and by stuff I mean kitchen stuff, so like my glasses, plates, cups, that sort of thing. Especially if you're not moving with like a moving company and you're moving by yourself. Like, I thought maybe how I packed my things could help someone else out there who's moving by themselves. So anyway, I'm going to take you guys to the video that I shot when I was actually moving, and in the meantime I'm just going to have my breakfast, which is just an apple and yogurt, because it was like the simplest thing that didn't require me to unpack a ton of stuff. And usually I put oats in my yogurt and fruits, but that just means I have to go through my boxes and find where exactly it is, and I just don't feel like it right now. I was super hungry, so yeah, we're just having yogurt and an apple for breakfast. Oh, and some cinnamon. So I thought this would be a fun video for me to do since I'm moving. So I thought I'll show you guys how I'm packing my plates, cups, cutlery, all that good stuff, since it's all kitchen related. So I have some boxes which I actually just got for free, like in the supermarket. So I just went and asked them, and I got some boxes, though not all supermarkets were that friendly. Some didn't decide to give me, and I was like, but why? They're free boxes. So I'm like, I don't know why these guys don't give you free boxes, and they're just going to kind of like go to waste, but I guess the customers will use them. But anyway, I managed to get some. So I just want to secure the boxes to make sure that they're well secured. I'm going to add more tape at the bottom, and then I'm going to add it around. So for the plates, I finished packing them. So I've just added my aprons and my kitchen towels on top to act as a cushion, and then I haven't packed them all the way to the top so that they're not so heavy. So they still, so the parts that have spaces I've stuffed with more newspapers, and I'm just going to add some kitchen towels to stop any movement so that everything is like tight, and then I'm going to layer on top with some more newspapers. So for my glasses, I've just gone ahead and done the same thing. I've layered the bottom of the box, and then I got my glasses. These are my small mason jar glasses that are usually from recycled cans. So I've just gone ahead and just wrap them. And then because I'm using a milk carton, not all the mason jar glasses can fit in this, the ones that are tall. So for example, like this one, because it's tall, it falls to cover, see it protrudes, and I want it to be flat, so I've only put the ones that are flat in here. And then for the taller mason jar glasses, I'm going to put them in a different box. So I'm going to add my smaller cups in here. So for the cups, I'm stuffing the middle. So for the cups, I'm stuffing the middle, then just covering them up. And also, by the way, you can use greaseproof paper to wrap up your cups and plates and all sorts of cutlery, but there's no need to waste perfectly good greaseproof paper when I have free newspapers. So my box is tight enough, rather the cups are tight enough, they're not like moving around when you lift the box. The box. So I'm just going to add another layer of newspapers on top and then wrap them up. And then I've gone ahead and just labeled them so that it will be easy for me to figure out what is what when I take it to the kitchen, and also for moving the stuff. If I'm not the one who's going to lift them up, then they know it's fragile. So I got this box from the Wines and Spirits, which I thought would come in handy since it has this sectioned out, and I thought I'll put my wine glasses in here. So I'm just going to add some layers of newspapers here, then put the sections. So for my stemware, I was actually going to use the newspapers to layer down the box, but then I just realized I had scarves, so I was like, I could just make use of my scarves and they have somewhere to go. So I'm just going to lay them down and just kind of pack them flat. So I've just added the dividers on top, since I said I got this from the Wines and Spirits and the box came with the dividers. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab my newspapers and then wrap my glasses. So for my wine glasses, I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stem first. And then I'm just rolling the newspaper around the stem. Then I'm going to go ahead and wrap the whole glass. So I'm wrapping the base first, and then I'll just wrap the newspaper around the glass. And then when I place them in the box, I'm going to place them with the drinking side down. So for my dessert glasses, I'm just going to wrap them individually and then I'm going to stack them together. So I'm wrapping the stem part first, and then I'm stuffing some of the newspaper inside the mouth. Then I'm just going to roll. So for my glasses, since everything is well packed and it's tight, and the dividers help keep them separate, so if you lift, you'll see like they don't move around. So I actually don't need like an extra layer of newspapers or like scarves on top. So I'm just going to leave them that way and then just cover it up. So it doesn't go down, and that's because of the dividers. They act as a barrier. So everything arrived safely, and I've just gone ahead and opened the box. So this was the wine glasses, and like I labeled stuff so that it could be easy for me to know what was where. Ta-da! And everything is as good as new. Yay! And then for my fridge, I actually defrosted it like in advance, and then when I was moving, I just so taped it like that so that the door wouldn't like open, which I've just done that all the way through. So since I defrosted it in advance, like I just dried it out. And yeah, well, I had not fully cleaned it, but anyway. Oh, this is dry like rosemary. I normally sometimes dry my rosemary in the fridge. Yeah, so I just find like it's easier when you defrost the fridge like in advance. Then now all I have to do now is just clean up whatever dry particles are like. And by defrosting the fridge like in advance, I guess that's just me being extra. And then usually, so what I did is just I squeezed out all the water like from the back compartment near the compressor, so that way when it moved, it wasn't like going to like leak around. I hope that has made sense. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'll definitely appreciate that. And also, I did actually shoot some content, and one of the videos I recorded is a fun video about me, 30 fun facts about me, and I actually mentioned how much I love natural yogurt in that. So make sure you check it out once the video is uploaded. Oh, also I apologize in advance if this video is going to have like an echo. That's just because it's empty and yeah, I guess white space, as you can see. So really sorry about that if it's going to be very echoey. But anyway, I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot more of this type of videos, just impromptu videos. I think it's all the natural light outside and my new plants. So anyway, yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye. So cute.